Everyone tells you to get a big name CRM, they're wrong. In 2026, the biggest brands are actually your biggest liabilities. Here is why legacy architecture is dying. Most CRMs were built as digital filing cabinets. They store data, but they don't do anything with it. You're paying for a place to keep names, not a system to grow revenue. We've spent the last 3 years auditing the tech stacks of over 50 high-growth SMBs. We've seen exactly where the industry standards break and where the new AI-first tools actually scale. We aren't looking at feature lists today, we're looking at architecture. By the end of this video, you'll know why the all-in-one promise of legacy CRMs is often a trap. I'm breaking down the fundamental difference between a CRM that just tracks leads and an AI-first system that actually closes them. Whether you're on Pipedrive, Go High Level, or still clinging to HubSpot, you'll leave with a clear blueprint for the best CRM architecture to survive 2026. Most founders treat their CRM like a digital filing cabinet. You pour data in, but you rarely get actionable insights out. Here is the dirty secret. Legacy CRMs were built for a world where humans did the data entry. Now look at your current setup. You're probably paying for a pro plan with 50 features you've never even touched. But the real cost isn't the monthly subscription. It's the administrative tax. Your sales team isn't actually selling. They're acting as highly paid data entry clerks, updating a deal stage, logging a call, syncing an email. It's a friction-filled nightmare that kills momentum. And the AI features these big brands are bragging about, most of them are just wrappers. They've bolted a chatbot onto an architecture from 2012. It's like putting a Tesla dashboard in a 1998 Honda Civic. It looks modern, but underneath, it's still a rigid manual database that requires a full-time admin just to keep it from breaking. If your CRM requires you to change how you work to fit its logic, you don't have a tool. You have a liability. So what's the alternative? It's a fundamental shift in how we think about data. We are moving from systems of record to systems of action. For a decade, the goal of a CRM was to be a digital filing cabinet, a place where you stored names, emails, and notes. But that created the data entry tax. Your team spends 20% of their week typing notes instead of closing deals. That is the legacy trap. AI-first architecture flips the script. It doesn't wait for you to input data. It captures it. It reads the email, listens to the call, scans the Slack thread, and updates the record automatically. The CRM becomes invisible. Let's break down the 2026 landscape into 2 camps. Camp 1, the legacy powerhouses. Think HubSpot. Now, HubSpot is still a beast. It's powerful, but it's a beast that requires a full-time admin to tame. In 2026, for most SMBs, that's an unnecessary overhead. You're paying for a cockpit of a 747 when you're flying a drone. Camp 2, the agile automators. This is where tools like Go High Level and Pipedrive live. Go High Level isn't just a CRM, it's an entire business OS. It merges your funnel, your email marketing, and your pipeline into one loop. It replaces 3 other tools. That's the AI-first advantage, consolidation. Then you have the hybrids, like Monday.com. Monday is for the operator who wants their CRM to feel like a project board. It's flexible, it's visual, but it only works if you have the discipline to build the automations yourself. The real question for 2026 isn't which tool has the most features. It's which tool requires the least amount of manual labor. If your CRM requires a human to remember to move a deal stage to closed one, you are using a 2015 tool in a 2026 world. The winners of the next few years won't be the companies with the biggest databases. They'll be the ones who automate the admin and spend 100% of their time on the human conversation. Now the real question, which one do you actually install today? Look, if you have a massive budget and need the corporate gold standard, HubSpot is still the king. But if you're a solopreneur who hates bloat, go with Pipedrive. It's built for speed, not bureaucracy. Now, if you want that AI-first architecture we just discussed, where your CRM actually does the work for you, Go High Level is the move. It replaces 5 other tools in your stack and scales with your lead flow. And for those who need a hybrid between a CRM and high-level project management, Monday.com is unbeatable. Stop guessing. The wrong tool costs you thousands in lost leads and wasted hours. I've put the best deals and trial links for all 4 in the description below. Pick the one that fits your 2026 vision. Sign up and start automating.